October brings a quiet kind of magic to the garden. That in-between season where the air cools, leaves fall softly, and the soil feels just right beneath your fingertips. It's the month when you can still plant, still dream, and still harvest, if you know the right crops to choose. Because while most people are winding their gardens down, you can actually grow a feast in just a few short weeks. Fresh, vibrant veggies that go from seed to plate in under a month. You don't need acres of land or fancy equipment. You don't even need to bend much or dig deep. Just a handful of seeds, a little sunlight, and the willingness to watch something beautiful unfold. Whether your garden lives in raised beds, old pots, or a sunny window, the possibilities this October are endless. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 10 veggies can transform your space into a living salad bowl, all in less than 4 weeks. Let's begin with one of the garden's little overachievers, the humble radish. It's the sprinter of the vegetable world, racing from seed to harvest in just 3 short weeks. There's something almost unbelievable about planting tiny seeds and watching crisp red bulbs form beneath the soil before the month's even over. They ask for so little, just moist, well-drained soil and a bit of sun. My friend Henry once turned an old drawer into what he called his radish factory. Every time he lifted the lid, those bright little roots smiled back at him, like nature's reward for a bit of curiosity and care. Pick them young and sweet, leave them too long and they'll give you a little spicy sass, as if to say, "You waited too long for me." Right beside them, lettuce grows like the gentle, dependable friend of the garden. Within a month, you'll be snipping crisp leaves perfect for your salads, wraps, and sandwiches. It loves the cool breath of October mornings, that's when it tastes its best. One of my neighbors grows her lettuce right outside her kitchen window. Every morning with her tea, she watches those soft green curls glisten with dew. She calls it her living breakfast bar. The trick is to cut the outer leaves and let the plant keep giving. It's nature's endless salad bowl, one that doesn't stop after the first harvest. Then comes spinach, the quiet hero. It doesn't brag or demand attention, yet it fills your plate with energy and your heart with pride. In just 25 to 30 days, you'll have deep green leaves ready to toss into soups, stir-fries, or even your morning smoothie. It forgives forgetful gardeners too. Miss a day of watering? Spinach doesn't mind. It keeps growing, quietly resilient, a little reminder that gentleness and strength often live in the same leaf. Next up, a garden treasure that never fails to add a punch of flavor, green onions. These slender, graceful shoots are ready in as little as 3 weeks. You can plant them from seeds or even from kitchen leftovers. Just snip the roots from store-bought scallions and let them regrow. They'll rise again, green and eager, ready to flavor everything from omelets to soups. The best part? You can harvest again and again. It's like your own mini flavor factory on the windowsill, one that keeps giving without ever asking for much in return. For those who love nutrition packed into every leaf, baby kale is your October gem. Tender, vibrant, and rich in vitamins, it grows beautifully in containers and thrives in cooler weather. In less than a month, you'll have small, sweet leaves perfect for salads or sautés. One of my favorite gardeners, Dora, grows hers in an old enamel basin. People think she buys it from the farmer's market, that's how lush and fresh it looks. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most beautiful gardens grow from the humblest places. And speaking of flavor with flair, arugula brings zest and excitement to your plate. It's peppery, aromatic, and incredibly fast, often ready within 20 days. Just scatter the seeds, water gently, and let them do their thing. The young leaves have that perfect mild bite, and when mixed with lettuce, they turn any meal into something gourmet. It's the kind of plant that doesn't just feed your body but also lifts your spirit, giving every bite a spark of life. Now let's talk about a little crunchy miracle, baby cucumbers. Imagine the joy of picking your own crisp green snack straight from a patio pot. These small bush varieties don't need much space and are ready to harvest in about 30 days. They climb cheerfully, showing off their sunny yellow blooms before those miniature cucumbers appear. There's something deeply satisfying about biting into one you grew yourself. The taste of freshness, effort, and quiet pride all in one bite. But one of the garden's most overlooked secrets lies beneath the soil: garlic greens. Not the bulbs that take months to grow, but their vibrant shoots that appear in just 3 weeks. They carry that delicate garlic aroma without the sharpness, perfect for adding to eggs, soups, or noodles. Simply plant a few garlic cloves halfway into the soil and wait. In a matter of days, those slender green stems begin to rise, filling the air with a soft, earthy fragrance. It's a simple magic, the kind that reminds us life always finds its way upward, even from the smallest clove. As we near the top of our list, meet baby bok choy, a plant that's as elegant as it is easy. With its spoon-shaped leaves and pale green stems, it grows gracefully in the cool October breeze. In about 25 days, you'll be harvesting tender, juicy heads perfect for soups or light stir-fries. One gardener I know plants hers in old paint buckets, and the sight of those neat rows of green fans is simply charming. It proves that beauty and practicality can live side by side, even in a few recycled containers. And finally, we arrive at the #1 fastest growing veggie of them all, microgreens. These tiny wonders are the crown jewel of quick gardening. Ready in as little as 10 to 14 days, they're proof that you don't need a garden to grow something amazing. A tray, some soil, a handful of seeds, and a sunny spot, that's all it takes. Within days, you'll see a soft green carpet stretching toward the light, delicate and full of life. When you snip them for the first time, it feels like harvesting a little piece of joy. Microgreens are not just food, they're a message. They remind us that growth can happen anywhere, in a pot, a tray, even on a windowsill. They show that even the smallest effort can create beauty and nourishment. And perhaps most importantly, they whisper that it's never too late to begin again. Whether you're tending a backyard garden or just starting out with a single tray, every green shoot you grow adds something fresh to your life. A spark of renewal, a taste of hope. By now, you've met the 10 champions of fast October gardening: radishes, lettuce, spinach, green onions, baby kale, arugula, baby cucumbers, garlic greens, baby bok choy, and microgreens. Each one thrives in cool weather, grows quickly, and rewards you with vibrant flavor and nutrition. But beyond the harvest, what you're really growing is joy. The joy of watching life unfold right before your eyes. So this October, don't let your garden rest just yet. Let it dance a little longer. Plant these fast growers and watch your space, whether it's a patio, balcony, or tiny backyard, come alive with color and freshness. Because gardening isn't about the size of your space or your tools. It's about connection. To the soil, to nature, and to that quiet voice inside that feels alive when things grow. Thank you for joining me today. May your garden this October be full of surprises, your harvests be plentiful, and your heart be light with every seed you sow. Because every little sprout is proof that something beautiful is still waiting to grow, right under your care.